you've slowly, very organically been getting now into the songwriting process.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just put it out there. I can't do either, so I might sound hypocritical, but it's like you're not a real artist if you can't sing and write your music. You know what I mean? Again, I want to know I can't do either. But now you're really, quote unquote, proving yourself as a true artist and musician with the songwriting. And you've taken part in pretty much almost everything for this album.
Yeah. Literally everything. I mean, I've written, all my past singles for the past 2-3 years. But this album was special because it was the first time where I told my label and the people I work with, I was like, I really just want to do whatever I want.
Right.
And there were a lot of discussions, a lot of back and forth about it. And, at the end of the day, I kind of won. And so I think the difficult part for me was for the past few years, living in Korea, when you come from America, you're told everything you do is too pop or it's too Western, you're too American, you sound too like 뭐 미국스러워 교포야, like all these things,
slightly
which
awkward to the Korean ear.
Which, but for me, I'm like, okay, but that's me and that's my sound, and then we should build that sound. Why try to take that away and replace it or mold myself into something that I'm not?
Right.
And so for the past few years, I think that's what we had been trying to do, and I was like, it works kind of, but it's not the best thing either, so might as well try the other way.
Like the full shebang.
Yeah, let's just try the full shebang. Let's just do whatever I want. So all the songs on this album are written with all international, almost all LA-based producers.
I loved it.
Yeah. It sounds very hit because of that. I feel like it's very on the edge with the trend right now. And is that also the reason why you're releasing a little bit more English song nowadays? You you had a couple of like English versions of your Korean song, but then I started to notice that you started doing exclusive songs that were only in English.
This album had two, Lose You and Don't Call Me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my songwriting process is I write everything in English first. So all my songs are written in English, and then we go in and pick which ones do we think we can make sound okay in Korean. And then we go back and rewrite all the lyrics. We add some, parts
You're like
in
double
there.
working.
Yeah, it's like writing 2 songs to make one.
That's very inefficient.
It's very, I know.
it's
a very
produced great results.
backwards process, but that's how we have to go about it. But I think, there was a point where I almost debated, like, what if I just release only English songs from now on? Like, not even bother with the Korean language part. But that would, I think, isolate me far too much from the Korean market and the Korean audience. And so I was like, we'll pick 1 or 2 that we'll do in Korean, but then the other ones that I really want to stay true to the story or the original feel of the demo, let's just keep it in English.
Yeah.
And so we did 3 in Korean and then 2 in English for this album.